Alan, what's up?
Garrett, listen, I'm taking you off the tax thing. I want you to talk to Dennis. I'm going to put you on the Hunter Biden email thing.
Sorry, what?
What?
You, you're not serious.
Why would I not be serious? I called you, didn't I?
Right. Sorry. It's just that the tax story is pretty huge.
Well, the Hunter Biden email thing is pretty big too, and we don't have enough people working on it. Dennis said we need more people, so there you go. We good?
Alan, I've been working on that tax story for 6 weeks.
Yes, and the Times has already come out with their story, and they're going to keep on it all the way through the election.
Okay, but I have sources that the Times doesn't, and I have info that they don't. On the foreign creditors, the documentation, and I'm sorry, we talked about this, so I thought I was in the clear.
Garrett, look, I like you. You work really hard. You're at the top of your class.
I mean, technically, I was second.
Yeah, well, don't sell yourself short. I mean, you're good at your job. Okay, you worked hard at the Journal. You worked hard at the Post. You've been working hard here for a couple of years.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. But you still refuse to give me, your manager, the sources for the story, who you're talking to.
Alan, come on.
And you no, you do not have the reputation to use anonymous sources like that, not without my approval.
And here I thought I was good at my job.
It's not fun to tell you that as your boss. You think that's fun? It's not fun.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's fun, but Williams uses anonymous sources all the time. He's 3 years younger than me.
Well, I'm not his boss. I'm your boss.
You were his boss in 2018 when he broke the midterm sexting story using anonymous sources.
Excuse me?
2018, the midterms, it's Democratic senator.
Yeah. I heard you, Garrett.
So
you need to rethink where you're going with this.
So is there just one rule for him and another rule for me, or?
Garrett, you're not using an anonymous source, okay? If that's what the story relies on, then you're not going to reveal the name to me, then it's not going forward. Look, we have plenty of stories like that. We have plenty of everybody has plenty of stories like that. We all get it. It's an election year. We need to cover all our bases, right?
Sorry. Cover all our bases.
Like, just call Dennis. He'll tell you what he needs.
Yeah, what bases exactly are we covering?
Okay. You're aware that the newspaper we work for, it's for sale to the general public, and the subscriptions to that newspaper, they're also on sale to the general public. You're aware of that, right?
Come on, Alan.
No. I just wanted you to know, you're a go-getter, so let's make sure you're informed. The newspaper that we work on, right? The subscriptions for the print edition and the website edition are for sale to the public, and our industry is dying.
Yes, Alan. Me and my bank account are keenly aware of these facts.
Great. So you'll find it just as compelling as I do that in order for that organization to be profitable and attract advertising dollars, our coverage has to be fair and impartial, not like an NPR column fucked an MSNBC opinion piece.
So we're just going to run this bullshit idiot gotcha hit piece on Hunter Biden's emails that's probably also based on anonymous sources.
Oh, we're going to publish a variety of coverage about this campaign.
Anonymous sources that are probably just Russian bullshit artists.
Oh, not because our readers want to see both sides represented.
We're probably
in our
sitting around smoking cigars with Rudy Giuliani right now. Whoa. I'm sorry, Alan. Did you just say both sides?
Yes, son. Both sides.
Both? Really? Son? Wow.
I did.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's true. It's our duty to cover all sides of this, and that's what our readers expect.
Okay, is it our duty, or does it bring in more money? Which is it?
Our organization is best served, our readers are best served by examining all sides of these issues.
Our readers are best served by the truth.
We report the news. They can decide what the truth is.
No. Our job is to find out the information and then report it. The truth isn't subjective. We report it. They decide how they feel. It's not our job to worry about that.
It's not your job to worry about that.
Look, if somebody says it's raining and the other person says it's dry, it's not your job to quote them both. You know this one. Your job is to look out the fucking window and find out which is true.
Garrett, look, you can quote noble tweets all you like. And I understand if you find this distasteful. And at this point, I seriously don't give a fuck. But if you want to work here, you're going to drop this tax story. You're going to help out Dennis with the Hunter Biden email story. And then you're going to help out with any other Biden story that I put you on, whether you personally approve of the sources or not. And that's final. And your best move right now is to nod and smile and hope that I wake up tomorrow and chalk this shitty attitude up to a delicious blend of pandemic stress and election stress and being unwillingly exposed to Jeffrey Toobin's dick. Okay? You're not a white knight on a white horse coming in to save the day, okay? You're a junior reporter in a struggling news organization upon which a great many people rely in order to feed their families and keep the lights on during a deadly pandemic, and not to mention the rise of possible fucking fascism and the rise of whatever fucking else this godforsaken year of horror has to throw at us. So you're gonna do the jobs assigned to you, and if your need to help people is so great, just reflect on the fact that you're helping out the people who work here, keep fucking food on their table and feed their fucking kids. And that will have to suffice. Are we clear?
Yes. Yeah, we're clear.
Great. Now, I'm sorry to have to lay it down on you like that, but
I quit.
You know, that's my, what?
I quit. Wow. Feels good to fucking say that. I fucking quit.
Take the day. We can pretend that you didn't just say that.
Well, you can pretend as long as you want to, Alan. You've obviously had plenty of practice, but I'm not fucking doing it. I didn't sit here for however many years and watch the Republicans lose their fucking minds and abandon any remaining principles they had and throw kids in cages. You want to talk about kids, Alan? Do you want to talk about kids? Let's talk about kids. Let's talk about how these DOJ lawyers just came out the other day and said, sorry, kids, sorry, world, we can't find their fucking parents. Sorry, kiddos, we know the holidays are coming, but we have permanently orphaned 545 of you by intentionally destroying your families at the border and deporting your parents to wherever to get murdered by whoever as some kind of human sacrifice to the twin gods of late-stage capitalism and white supremacy. How can I help those kids, Alan? By pretending that they don't exist? By pretending that a political party that would imprison literal, actual babies should be covered in the exact same way as a political party that doesn't? Would that be helpful? Would that make me better at my job? Okay, to pretend that this is some kind of, this horse race is supposedly equal on both sides? Would my refusal to face the rising authoritarian white ethno-state in which we find ourselves somehow make me a better reporter, or would it just make me more likely to be a manager one day, calling one of my best people on fucking Zoom to fire them for telling the fucking truth?
HR will be in touch with you about next steps.
Great, great, great. And I'll be in touch with the Times with my story. Oh, then that shouldn't bother you, right? It's just anonymous sources.